Cool.
Okay, so they're all sitting.
Not very good.
Okie dokie. Got 21 in the red right now. The move mythic or anything like that.
I can leave.
Honestly, if I had to guess, do you know if stepping in and out?
Lork moved to PV1.
No, mythic.
Because a lot of people are going to be missing Monday shopping for Thanksgiving already and stuff.
Oh. Makes sense. I thought. Yeah.
You're never on mobile anymore. Don't give me that.
Yeah, Zen's actually in the middle of a LAN party, so he said he doesn't mind. Zalgo shows up. When Zalgo shows up, we'll probably have someone else swap out for him, but whenever he gets here.
The land party.
We're a bunch of nerds group who do nerd things. It's awesome.
It's kind of like a real life raid.
Sounds horrible.
Except there's like a bunch of like things all over the place. Everywhere.
Like, went to a big room, and then we were still playing, but we were all playing WoW together in the same room.
Yep.
That sounds awesome.
That'd be great. Set it in a
Except
pocket.
this time, I can actually punch Puck in the face and beat a dumbass.
No fights. No
Like been
fights.
fake AFK for all the trash.
Wailers get
Yeah.
Bag you back to your computer.
Spit wads all over the place.
And we all know that
Flying
David
across
would be
the
on the
room.
other side of Mitch, and he just randomly pulls him on the record out.
You would definitely have to have a seat chart.
for sure.
You have a what chart?
You couldn't just look.
Ooh, there's no
But it's like
matter we're
kindergarten?
sitting together. I'll just fucking just gonna go right up to you and just hit you.
Well.
Alrighty, please. Well, first off,
Apparently Lex has turned into a drinker.
I'd say we good for Cauldrons, Lex.
Kim,
You like
we
to
already
see
know
that
you're
sounds like a
turning
good
into
idea.
I actually got something from the guilding.
Yeah, go ahead and toss one down and get some out.
Just for
Well, I already technically hear that, and I already know that she probably says that.
Hira connected.
She fucking
Hire
says
and enter
that.
channel.
It's like Kim's catchphrase. Used to be back in the day. Times.
Well, okay, so hold on. Again, to clarify, because Evan's bringing it up. You don't get DKP for sitting. That's just something I keep track of to see how often people sit. It doesn't actually mean anything other than just comparing who's sitting and who's not. So no, you don't get DKP for sitting. Just making sure we're on the same page there.
On top of that, I bet you probably hear Pocket said that beat a lot more often.
Do you mean to say extra DKP? Do you get normal DKP for sitting?
No,
Or
you don't get any
nothing?
DKP for sitting. All you get is a tally mark saying I sat. That way, whenever I'm looking at all the tally marks later on, I can see who sat more than others.
That's racist.
I mean, and that'll influence my decision of who sits later when it comes down to just choosing people. But yeah, no, you don't actually get DKP for it.
Am I putting it down?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I think we'd hear more of his like unhappy grunts and grrs.
Uh-huh.
Try to make fun of me, Mitch.
Might be some dirty looks in there too.
Stop putting
Okay.
everything out on me, Mitch.
Please get your flask. Please eat your flask.
Eat your
Please.
flask? That seems a little
Yes,
dangerous,
it's-
sir. I will
It is a
drink.
solid glass object. You eat it.
Don't think I want to.
We'd have to have some good food, like either some good barbecue or something, Or is it just pizza and sloppy business?
Pizza and
Yes.
pizza and wings.
Okay, I could, yeah.
Mexican wings with like just all that sauce, just one bite into it just gets all over your face.
I'm with the whiskey. Yeah, maybe we need to have somebody that like just cooks while we're all playing. That'd be cool.
Yeah, make the Asian actors in the background. It'll be funny. One order of fried rice for you, okay?
Sounds fun.
Can I have assist, please?
What's the major difference between this and heroic?
It hurts a lot.
No, so the difference is that debuff you get for Shane and stuff, the infested, whenever it hits 10 stacks, when she does her breath, you'll get mind controlled a little bit after if you have more than 10 stacks. So what we do is pretty much after the breath goes out, you stack up kind of in front of her right where the tanks are at if you've got more than 10 stacks, or even if you don't. I guess if you don't, you're a hunter, you can stand in the back and barrage. So like the idea is when the MCs are coming out, if you're going to get MC'd, you stack, and then everyone just AoEs you out. So get ready to like spam barrage pretty much on the like where the tanks are at.
Okay.
Every time she breath, you'll know when you see it. Anyway, groups 1 and 3, left side of the room. 2 and 4, right side of the room. And let's go.
Okay,
So
here we go.
Jordan, you're about to look good.
5,
Oh, this ain't South
3,
Park.
2, 1.
And try to stack your debuff vertically, not against the wall.
I do look pretty bad.
Beware.
No one's getting mind control this time around, so just... Oh, no, send this.
I forced it.
Yeah, so this breaks it out. Alright, you know the drill. If you've got more than 4 stacks already, you're making your way up to 10.
Nate, you might want to move. That's where tanks kind of drop off, Rob.
Okay.
Area-ish, and it does more
Yeah,
damage
stay
the
away
closer
from
you are to us.
chase me.
Make sure you get the 10 stacks before the next breath goes out. If you're already kind of hot.
Beware.
Tap. Alrighty.
Hell yeah.
Alright, MCs are... Make your way over to the... where the tanks are at. And yep, it's up to like 3 of you to get us out. Oh, what the heck is this demon hunter stun?
Move, move, move.
Sorry, Lex.
Spread out
Never
quickly,
mind.
spread out, spread out, spread out.
Can we bring Fleeker?
Sorry.
She wasn't part of the group.
No.
Yeah.
God, big one.
Stop yelling already. Alright, what was the big stun on everyone? It had like a fell icon. I'm guessing that was a demon hunter thing.
Demon Hunter's down, yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
Use a buff. Got everyone out, I think.
We're finishing it.
Yeah, go ahead and just wipe.
Bad select. I gotta make my rings to full advantage. Stun everyone, motherfuckers!
I'm gonna get some use out of this motherfucker.
Couldn't even catch a tip. This is crazy.
No, damn it.
Try to shadow mount.
Yeah.
Is
Got me.
there a horde outside?
Why?
I don't know.
I need to repair.
Usually.
I can throw down a
We have like
Jeeves.
5
Jeeves is fine, yeah.
in this raid.
Okay.
Might as well take advantage of you people.
I swear, engineering is the best profession in the game.
Try to
It is
stay away
bad,
from
it
the
is bad.
tanks best as possible.
Shut up, Dave.
I'll turn on guild repairs here.
It's so worthless.
I think it's still on.
Oh, is it? That works.
So this whole time Nick thought it was heroic. Good job, bitch.
Still want to know when we're getting Reeves eventually, though.
No.
But it's the G's guy.
Whenever
I want my Reeves repair bot.
Whenever fucking when our engineers are rich or
Bell Slate's really expensive, so.
Yeah, but it's the principle of the thing.
How much fell slate do you need?
It's like. It's not a reusable one. I don't think.
Reusable
No,
one's
yeah.
coming.
Okay.
Are they making a reusable Reeves? Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, you can recharge it somehow.
Nage Maru connected.
So there's
Just,
live.
just to repeat what Big said, just make sure by this main entrance people are kind of clear from, because tanks drop a debuff back here and it does AoE explosion based on how close you are.
Yep.
So try to be away from the entrance if possible.
And so we don't get extra stacks, because we have to time out our stacks.
Alright, good to go.
Alright, let's roll.
And yeah, I don't know what they said. Don't forget to use the back of the plenty of real estate back there.
Dave, you just wanted the Thunder Fury, didn't you?
3, I use it.
1. And
Beware.
Alright. No mind control this time around, so we're fine. Alright, you know the drill. You're at 4+. Start making your way up. Make sure you're at 10 if you're at 4+. Even now.
Beware.
Never mind.
Alright, let's stack up. Stack, stack, stack.
Skill it.
Again.
Yep.
That was a shaman.
Let's get
I
out.
didn't stun nobody that time.
Oh, with a static totem, yeah. So it must have been whoever the only shaman in the group is.
I didn't do it, I swear.
Drop a tide, please. In the meantime, everyone spread out, run around. Don't worry about DP. Just dodge bugs and dodge slime.
done. I want to say number 1.
Nicely done. I try to get back to your original side of the room, then we'll be on the same side. This is always the hardest one. Do whatever you can not to get festive stacks.
Still at 3.
Except for you, Jade.
Well, I should get them and get MC
Yeah,
before
you'll
the
go
next.
Yeah. Otherwise, we end up pairing up.
Potentially?
Back to back.
Go reach around. Right.
Stop short.
Go ahead and get Jordan up.
Beware.
I'm faster.
Alright, everyone stack. Stack for MC. MCs are coming. No stunned. We're all gonna die in the rod if you stun us.
I'm seed. I'll taunt after, please.
Alright, out. Everyone spread.
Nate, she's like
Break me, please, somebody.
Give me a tie or a trank and a him, please.
Hurt me.
Both.
Bastards.
Let David die.
That's rude.
Let David die?
Right.
And that's always the plan?
Beware.
More MCs. Let's stack up and break Kiara out, I guess. Super. Thank him. Hey, spread back out all the way around the side of the room, guys. Dodge slime, dodge bug. Don't worry too much about.
Nice side, it's all cleared, everything over here.
Yeah, they're all on our side of the room.
There's like not even slime on my side with me and Jordan.
Alright, I'll take this one, okay?
Okay.
I was gonna get my control this next one.
Yeah, same thing as you. Be really. Let's get got the better AOE burst, David or Evan, for MC breaking.
Both.
Get
Is it
Evan
gonna
up.
happen before the rot?
Get Evan up in 3 seconds or whatever.
Yeah, Blaze That was on cooldown, remember?
Assuming he has Blade Storm, I probably would have said something.
Blade Storm, man.
Alright, MCs are coming. Get ready to stack up. Do whatever we can to.
Beware.
I got rot.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone stack up. Sacrifice 40 backwards, sorry, Evan.
Spike, go, I choose you!
Break, Dragon.
Spread out quickly. Out, out, out. Keep running. Don't worry about the barrier. Keep running. Tranquilix. Devo Aura.
Can you get me up?
No, we can't. We'll just have to manage. Should be fine. Don't follow Biggin. Tip can taunt for a few seconds. She's already breathing. Never mind.
I'm
No.
getting MC next breath, not this one, but next.
No one's even getting. So.
Jordan.
Jordan.
Spread.
Yep. Give me a rallying cry for the 7.
Oh my god, that's gonna suck.
Yeah, just personal, whatever you need to do to let. He's not gonna MC it anyway, so should be.
This one's for
Hey.
the broken! Son
Nice
of
work.
bitches!
There's still a Jeeps up, by the way.
Where's my trinket at? Fuck this game. Taking this relic. Fuck it. I don't care if it's terrible. Who's it? I don't know. Soda.
Those shoulders are delicious.
Kinda cool looking, actually. Pretty wizard-like.
Gold.
Gold as well.
My feelings are very hurt.
Why are your feelings hurt?
He said, "Let me die," and then he decided not to.
I
let
said,
me.
don't let David die.
He did
Darn
say,
it.
"Don't let David die,"
Then he.
and I didn't let you die.
I heard let David die, actually.
Good thing I bubble.
Well, those looks to be a don't in there.
Never mind on my roll.
Nage Maru disconnected.
You got a Warforged version.
Yeah, I got a Warforged
Nage
version.
Maru connected. Nage Maru entered channel.
Mage, can you hear us?
No, I could not.
Oh, good job, Mage.
Oh, were you yelling at me?
No, no.
Yes.
Man,
Get
I
over
got-
here for trash, guys, when you're ready.
I think I got really lucky there, because I got targeted like nothing and I got my control once.
I'm calling.
Hey, that Mr. Druid competition team here between you, me, and Tim. Kinda sad. That's super
go ahead and freedom Hira. Freedom Hira. And then
Ooh, payback.
What's the next spot?
Let's make our way towards. Let's just make our way upstairs for now. Probably gonna do Spider-Bird next, but if Aggle's not on time, I don't know. We might veer towards Ursock instead. Stib wants the tank.
Heard Ursock wasn't that bad.
DPS it down really quick.
I got a guess.
Oh, there's 2 on Fleeker.
Oh, this will be fun.
Yeah, I would get out of
I
that.
wonder what happens when you press cloak, Fleeker. Press it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Boom.
Did one stand in there. It looked like a death.
Yeah. I thought everyone was out of it.
So people run out.
Well, there was like 3 things happening in there. Plus the tree. That's the smell of death. Or David's bad odor. I don't know which one it is.
Could have been both.
I tried cloaking it off, it didn't work. I wonder if I cloaked it like right before it hit, if that would help. I don't know.
Cloaked it and poppinators.
You smell me a little?
Just like really quickly look that up again or something. Oh, unique.
All kinds of guess.
So, who touched it? Don't be shy.
That's how you do the mission.
Man. I have slick moves. You didn't see me, Karis, and I'm like a ninja. I come at you like a Spider-Man.
Stay back, Hira.
I guess Pocket pulled something.
Spawn or does it stay there? Yeah, sorry, I was actually looking at the meters for the last fight. Didn't notice the purple cloud.
Thank you, Sim.
Pocket killed me. Welcome.
Staff. Freedom him.
David, you want to be near the top of everyone, just push your mind over and over.
You don't have to remove it over and over, you just have to remove it once in combat.
Trash, I see you just standing there, you piece of shit.
Watching
He used
you.
freedom, I think, or maybe that was Sim.
I tried to use freedom, but he used it first.
Assuming you're mighty with super self and tip or something, David?
But I only have 2 people with might right now.
Oh, you might yourself, you little bitch.
No, I didn't. I did have might on a 3rd, but someone removed it.
I'm gonna read from Mystic Earth real quick, because I think we are heading there next.
It's exactly the same fight, minus there's a extra ad. Pops out per charge.
Pockets muted and deafened.
Okay.
If anybody wanted to let up continue.
This trash takes a long time to kill.
Yeah, I don't
the
remember
good
it being
old
this
days
long.
when we could reset it and it all low so nice.
Oh, I missed that. It was so beautiful though.
What the fuck touches the cloud again?
You can walk right past this next group.
Somebody will trigger it.
Get bad ogre.
Maybe.
Or pocket.
Fuck something. Standing there with David.
I wonder if these circle thingies will one-shot you.
I don't think so. They don't do that much. I don't think. But
Guess we're gonna go Grizzly Hills. For now.
yeah.
Next thing you know, you want me to surprise tank.
Diggs, do you know anything about this mythic?
No,
Change
I
it at
haven't.
all?
I haven't
Okay.
looked at it at all. But I mean, I'm sure the taunting will stay the same.
Dean and the one taking speed and the one
Swipe.
Listen to Bribe and they were like, eh, we'll just whoever picks up the ad picks up the ad because they're kind of like I think the bleeding tank
Totem.
better to take.
Good job, Quaker.
So you gotta say it 3 times again.
Ah, see?
Totem, totem, totem. Start doing that.
Hold that. Ogopogo did it, I swear.
Totem.
Totem, totem, totem.
Whatever tank you pick up the ad first, just do it like that.
Another totem. Fuck, totems every fucking where. This.
We did pull 2 groups together. We kill the ad, they kill the boss.
Totem, totem, totem.
Same thing after that. Then maybe every now and then the boss might summon a totem or something. Also, there's another one in
Like
there.
this one in the back.
Oh,
Is it ahead
3
That
of
was
them.
our totem.
Pulled the other group.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see.
Son of a bitch.
It wasn't a tank.
Way back at the beginning.
Uh-oh, why'd everyone dying?
Trash.
Because you're not healing.
3 times the totem. Wait, he never heals.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does DPS.
Broccoli is secretly not a healer. He's secretly a DPS that's pretending to be a healer.
Well, I was gonna say, do we have a tank back here that died?
Yeah, because we have a
Just
lurking
run
guard.
past it. Hug the wall and run past it.
Told you he'd run this one.
Somebody that runs really fast, but make it chase you.
Everybody else.
Nope.
We got a smoke monster.
Alright, plan B. Run.
Why run? Tank. Got this.
We're tanking it.
Pair it up.
Don't think he's talking about that group.
No, we need to run out.
Do you want me to run back?
Do you want
to
us
you
to run
guys?
out to you guys? Here we come.
No, we got it.
It's dead.
Okay.
Bitch, got this. I got Guardian Infinity. I got this.
What happened over in Grizzly Hills anyway? Do you auto run into the trash again, or?
No.
No, people
Hey.
build more.
Somebody just kept pulling pipe.
Skip to person. Enemy.
Eventually, it's gonna G quit. If you joined. You know what I mean?
Who?
Adamus.
You guys updated again.
I was about to say, before he quits, he's gonna say something about rating, and you're gonna no,
Yeah.
because you left us twice.
Oh, what the hell? This is so ridiculous.
Don't worry, reinforcement is on its way.
Yeah, I think we have to
Still
pull
got
the
all that
boss
trash
before.
cleared.
Plays heroic song from Two Steps from Hell. Maybe Jack Planner. Yeah.
Are we switching what we're doing? Are we going back to Bird or?
We're going over to Ursuck.
Ursuck.
Zago's not on. I don't feel like having tanks have to relearn how to do all that. Or Ursuck's like kind of just a gear check and nothing else. It
Why
looks like.
is all the trash not cleared?
I don't have the gear.
Damn gremlins.
I have many lucky boosts you like.
And no, those scrolls don't kill you on one hit.
Yeah.
Only people not are Pocket and Nage.
I'm here.
Biggins is here.
What he just got here.
Got right to work.
Get the totem. The other one in the corner of the tree. Right.
Kill those totems, guys. Come on.
Oh, not again. Not like this.
Totem.
Did you really hurt though?
There's 2 totems. They're both gonna go off. We're all dead. No, good job, you guys.
Totem.
Oof, good job.
Totem.
Oh, there's another one in the back.
totem.
How did that despawn? Do they despawn when the things die?
It must.
Pretty sure we might have the 4 units that hit the rage timers, possibly.
Mm.
So, which healer is actually good? Any of you guys think?
Honestly, this fight, I think when we did this last fight, I beat like Fleeker and a couple other people, so I can give it a shot. I think Ogo would be also really good at enhance. So,
Shadow Priest is like the top DPS right now, isn't it?
yeah, I mean,
Totem by the tree.
2 of them. Oh, couldn't kill it. Our totem sits on a ball.
No.
Oh,
Try and get the shamans down
slow a ball.
before the other guys.
Totem. Two of them.
Oh.
What?
That was a pat, but
Oh.
someone got knocked into it. So
Totems, Chew.
Put him in the middle of that thing.
You're charged.
Totem. Two of them.
Chew.
Anything in the house, Super Spike.
Mythic pot of soup.
No, that's apparently in Hera's kitchen.
Can we get range enough on that shaman in the back? Oh, there's a totem in the back.
Oh
Okay.
god.
They're all pulled.
healer cooldowns. Divine him.
You still have to run back.
Totem
to the
by the
beginning
tree.
of
Side.
It doesn't change to like the full, like the first class or something.
Doing trash exile.
Where did that totem come from?
There's one up.
Totem.
Totem. Oh, that went away.
Kill the shamans.
You interrupt the shaman too.
There's a totem down.
How did that all get through?
You're gonna die.
Well, there was like
Yeah,
a
he's
pad
probably a
that
splicer.
got pulled and it didn't really move. I kicked it, but then it started to throw a totem down.
Run back, guy.
It pulled something else. And not even Hero Save does.
No, everybody's almost dead whenever the hero.
Can we just run all the way through and pull the boss and then deal with trash?
No.
Oh, that's if you think you're gonna. Ugh. Which they have to run back, but yeah. I guess it's the first one we've done Mythic or Sock Trash. Obviously,
So-
it should be like
So it's
polymorph
an
the
hour
shamans.
between all these trash.
Yeah, I'm pulling less.
Yes, if they just pull one group at a time, we're fine.
That's what I was gonna say. We're just pulling extra packs.
How is this here? What?
I don't
this makes
know.
no sense.
It just appeared.
I ran past it.
Why is
Can we
what
just,
where?
like,
The
shoot
random
it
shaman
and
on the
leave it
stairs.
or something?
Oh.
No, because it's probably the one from upstairs.
They can go through portals now?
That makes no sense.
Well, it makes a lot more
Hold
sense
on.
than it just being magic.
No, Not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens.
Together.
Totem. There's more.
Son of a bitch.
Evan, why
I wasn't.
would
I
you
was
do
right
that?
here. How the hell do you think I? There, I'm out of combat.
Move up.
Flicker, can you stealth all the way through and hit the boss?
Yes.
I'm not going to be able to polymorph him.
That'd be cool.
Alright, I'm gonna give it a try. Why
Did
not?
we release the special mob? What's going on? Why is there a mob between us and you?
To who?
I don't know. Oh, it's just Flicker.
Alright, I made my way past all the mobs.
Flicker's
Give her
a
suck a
special
hug.
mob.
Make sure it's be a legit ball, but who knows?
This is gonna be a legit poll.
I'm not going through that.
Get him to
zone.
99%.
I'm gonna pop riposte, hit the boss a few times, and vanish. You think that'll work?
No, no.
You want me to die?
Totally.
Hey, look, it's Lucy.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, look at that! I got a
Yeah, we.
mythic.
Check the bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Do you want those?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What you
your
did?
BOE.
I might keep.
No, I want them. Oh,
Linky Linky.
8.
Alright,
Ooh, those are good.
I got him to 99%,
Seeing
you
as how mine
guys.
are still 8:45.
Yeah, those are pretty nice.
Seconds, nice.
And it pressed me back, right. Well, actually, it did press me back here at the, right, I'm right here.
Yeah.
Look where I am. Did that
Good.
work?
Alright, let's continue.
Plan intended to kill off Leaguer.
We can probably skip that stuff on the right if we hug this wall on the left. Nope.
Remember when people were listening to you, Jade? Like no one ever said, ever.
Might make trash easier too if everybody was here.
What are you talking about? Everyone that's kind of here. That's David.
David, dude, why are you not here? It's bullshit.
Right, he's doing 1% damage.
I am? Ooh, that's good.
Oh, your might.
Alright. Good pocket beat on DPS for that trash pull.
Do you want to pull them back?
Well, pocket beats everyone.
Somebody walked into the eagle.
Totem.
Well, if you have a debuff move. And whenever you see that pink thing, drop an AoE CC. And it'll interrupt it.
Totem.
Or just CC the big guy. Move if you have a debuff.
So,
Move if you have a debuff. Move.
$0.3 billion.
Alrighty, so strategy-wise, we're gonna pretty much do the exact same thing we did before. So if you're in groups 1 or 3, you're gonna be going out first with the Skull group, also known as Evanarch. And if you're in groups 2 or 4, you're gonna be RJ, get that moon off your head. You're gonna be going.
Just use a different marker.
You get a different marker.
Moon's mine.
Alright, Tib, you're getting a blue square on your head.
Thank you.
Alright, so, I mean, really, the strat's the exact same. We'll try 5 healing for now, we'll see what happens. The main difference is, and we'll just test it out, so don't bother wasting food or stuff yet. Yeah, so every once in a while, other smaller bears will just come over to us from where the miasma pools are. I'm not sure how often it looks like it only happens once per, like, cycle. So, that's where we gotta get the timing on that. It looks like it's almost every time right after he charges, one pops out. So the tank that's not tanking Ursoc needs to pick up the other bear. And we have to kill the bear pretty much, I don't know, within like 30 seconds or so, or else... No. I think the bear comes out after the second roar, actually, and we have to kill the bear before the next roar happens. So in other words, we have, like, the whole charge phase to kill the bear. If we don't, then the bear roars and with the big bear, and it, like, wipes us pretty much. The only other difference is, I guess, the debuff you get, the Rend Flesh, makes the bleed hit, like, twice as hard as it does on Heroic, but you should never be taking them with that debuff and the bleed at the same time anyway, so it's kind of moot.
So basically, if you get it, you die.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, the tank taking the baby bear, you will be having, like, the bleed on you, so, you know, just healers be aware of that.
So it's just all of our normal tanking, but also whoever's not taking pick with the baby bear and just tanks in the same position with Ursoc and just same positioning.
Yeah,
just grab the baby bear.
Right. It looks like the baby bear, like, it always comes out after the second roar, and then we'll have to kill him before he does, like, the first roar on the next cycle around. There is one other small difference on the fight, and I don't know why they do this, but, in the very beginning, and only the very beginning, he's actually going to do...
Radiant Shadow. Or Nightmare. Or there's a debuff that's attacking.
Oh yeah, what's going on here?
Dig into the debuff, I'm not sure from what.
Radiant anyway.
Sorry.
I said no food. Feast. Anyway, so yeah, the only other difference is, for whatever reason, in the very, very beginning of the fight, when he has his first charge, actually do a roar a few seconds before that. I don't think we really have to do anything about it, though. I'm not even sure if it leaves miasma behind, so we'll find out, though, pretty quick.
Same group moving in and out like normal?
Yeah, so like I said, if you're in 1 or 3, you'll be going out first. If you're in 2 or 4, you'll be going out second. All that's the exact same. Another thing I read, and this isn't really different, just once he enrages, he hits like a truck. Like, it pretty much says, be popping, you know, main shouts and all that other good stuff for the charges, or else they're going to get like one shot, so you really got to kill him quickly. Alright, good to go. Once Vern's ready.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, again, he's gonna do a roar and a charge at the same time here in the beginning. Not sure if the charge, sure if this leaves anything behind or not, though. Nope, it didn't. Nope, yeah, it did.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, everyone second.
Hit by the charge. Whoops.
Beware.
He's still going to do 2 charges here, so yeah, 1 more charge still. Or 1 more roar, I mean.
Beware.
Alright, Moon Group out. Baby Bear should be showing up, I think. Gonna spawn like where the purple is.
It's out.
Oh, I didn't that's not bad. I was looking for the beta there.
Don't get clipped, skull group. Kind of tight here.
2.
My taunts aren't pulled down. We're good though. We're good.
We gotta kill baby berry free roll. Oh. When baby bear dies, he also lives in puddles.
That's good enough.
Alright, skull group out. New bear should be spawning, I think. Here he comes. But yeah, this is the whole fight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Moon group out.
That's coming. Super Spike's face. And the Super Spike still face.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, I don't think my group was there.
Beware.
That's all good. Going to see how far we can get it, but we'll probably be dead here in a few seconds.
Beware.
Oh, take him out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will admit with that ad spawning every few seconds, this would be a good fight for Shadow, but I don't know if we actually need the extra DPS or if we were on track there.
60.
Well, okay, let me rephrase that. We were not going to meet the enrage on that, but once we actually know what we're doing, I don't know if we'd be on track for DPS, no problem. That's good. I'll try. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe if my damage is terrible, I'll swap back, but I think I'll actually do decent on this one. More of a matter of just when we hit the enrage phase, or all of our healers are going to start dying. Or the other way around, you know what I mean? Are we all going to start dying?
Yeah, he enraged in
With
like
Shadow,
2
you
minutes.
should-
Shadow's good for this because, yeah, I have all sorts of execute procs. Like I have 2 different things that
Plus, we
happen.
need the last phase to go fastest.
Yeah.
Just don't surrender all the way to madness.
I did get my second DPS trinket the other day, so that'll be helpful. Oh yeah, it's a stupid slime in the bottle from Hell yeah.
Take it a rest.
Ooh, or the Nightmare Thorn. Gotcha. Now, I'm trying to think what Varin says. I think it's what we,
Be right back. 1 sec.
After the roar, you can just automatically move. So you're not in the bottle. Because I thought we ought to be.
I was gonna say, I feel like we tried to do something similar to that back on heroic mode and decided against it, unless I'm not picturing what she said correctly.
Because I thought we had to be in the tank to take the damage.
I'm back.
thing that'd be wrong with that is, yeah, how the tanks don't get themselves charged over. I'm also not sure if the bears would...
charge position doesn't change. The only thing that changes instead of, well, the way I understand it is just like where, you know, we stay on the flank as DPS, but then when the charge comes out that would like kill you, you would move in front of the tanks.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. Where would the tanks go to not get run over?
The
they're doing the same
not
thing.
Changing.
Yeah, they just have to make sure they don't get clipped.
Oh, the tanks always back out a little bit either way, don't they? I gotcha.
The charge is not going.
Yeah,
no. That's all it is.
The tanks always have to sidestep either way, even with the current strat.
No, you don't do anything ever.
No, because he's facing one way and then he turns the other way to charge out.
Well, let's maybe miss something then. If the ranged are over here blue, and when you get the charge group's over here on skull.
No, everybody would be on blue and people move out.
Move out where?
They move to
away.
skull.
Just
So
like-
charge group stays at square. And they just move.
The only
Wait,
thing
wait,
would be
range stand.
whoever's
Move out.
getting the charges have to make sure he doesn't run over everybody.
Wait, then where do range stand? I'm confused. And you got markers if you want to throw some down.
So it's just here. We're just looking at Ursoc. We're gonna get it all in perspective of Ursoc. So obviously tanks are in front of Ursoc.
Throw some markers down. Actually, I'm
Pocket
not
needs
seeing
to
it.
see it.
So like usual, range and everyone is on like triangle in relation to Ursoc. The entire time,
Which would
people are in
be where
triangle
the skull
instead of in front of the
goes.
boss. But what we do is now a charge comes, the people that have a debuff and it's not their turn to soak run out in front of the boss. It still charges at triangle, hits all the people it needs to, and rinse repeat. But which is the DPS main position is on the flank of the boss instead of in front of the boss, so they have to. It's easier
They
for
never
them
have
to
to move
dodge
out
the
of the-
puddles. So that's not
The
the
only
whole
ones
raid
that are
getting
going to
hit by the
be
puddles
tricky
every
is going to
time.
be melee. Are always going to have to stay in front of them.
Why is that? Because puddles?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, melee can always just be on the edge of the puddles, as close to the flank as possible.
Yeah.
But it just, this way, the DPS for the most part are not going to have to deal with the puddles, the range, and the healers if their main position is triangle instead of right now where their main position is square relative to the boss.
So this is post-pull position with him being kiting on the wall.
I was gonna say you keep in relation to the boss, so as soon as we pull the boss and he's facing,
Just
He'll be
whatever way
facing
he's
towards
I guess
me
it's really
over
on the
here.
other side. But it's just to demonstrate that, you know, right now our strategy
Channel,
is everyone
Mia.
stacking in
Link to
front of the boss,
youtube.com.
and the DPS are moving out to the charge
Watching the
position when the charge comes. This way, all the DPS are sitting at the charge position, and then whenever they're
Right, with the tank stacked on the...
yeah,
There's no
right.
difference in this
they've
strat.
got to
All
run.
they're-
It's letting the range and the healers run sideways instead of backwards. I mean, it's really because the way we have it positioned now is that everyone's stacked in front of the boss. and they
Right,
can't
I
keep
mean,
moving
I guess
backwards.
my point was just I think half the ranged were already doing that.
Well, I was looking at the diagram they showed. They said the non-soak was in the front and the soak was in the back. That's exactly the same thing.
No,
We just didn't stand on top of him. We just...
Right, I think
front of the
right, I think what Jade's saying is like after the soak finishes, we don't all have to like we're actually gonna be on skull when the fight starts for like soaking the roar or whatever. I think he's just saying instead of being on skull, the range can kind of chill by square and move along them. Which again, I think half of us are doing anyway.
Yeah.
Can you send me back?
The group that's already soaking can be on the side. That's
he's got to be.
That's all it is. You just gotta be close enough.
I'm here. I was just watching the
Exactly
video.
the same charge, so you just moved ahead.
Okay, so I get what we're saying now, and I think everyone else gets it, but I'm going to repeat it anyway just to make sure. So when we pull the boss, it's the same thing. He's going to be facing towards skull. So group's going to be on X. He's going to do his little charge and his roar or whatever. The only thing that's different is whenever he roars and we start moving, we're just saying that if you're a ranged player, you can kind of move from like X to moon instead of having to like run over to skull and go from skull to square, and then then he'll roar for the second time. So you can go from like X to moon to triangle instead of having to go like skull to blue to diamond, and then now you're running all the way back out and everything. Because the whole thing is just whenever he roars, it splits the damage. So you just gotta be within range of it. You don't have to be right on the tank.
The only thing that could possibly screw us up is whoever gets marked has to move behind the soak group.
But the soak group's in the same spot it's always been. The soak group's still actually X. Yeah, the soak group's still at X. The soak group, yeah, that's what was confusing me. The soak group's still going to be on the X side of the boss the entire time, just like it's always been. Which, yeah, again,
can be like behind the top, so they don't have to move either.
Yeah, but he picks a random person to be charged.
Yeah, it's still the same thing, Evan.
He always do.
The only thing that might actually change up is if you're arranged shuffling alongside him and you're not supposed to be in the next charge group, then you kind of got to move over with the melee. You obviously can't just chill on the outside with everybody. Or you need to, just find somewhere to stand where you're not going to get bowled over by him.
So we are trying this, yes?
Yeah, it's literally the exact. Again, I think half of us were already doing it.
Different, yeah. It's just a better method if you want to do it.
Yeah, again, it's just to say it one more time. Whenever he roars, you need to be close enough to soak the damage. So if you're arranged, there's no reason you actually have to be like right on the. You just got to be close enough to him to soak the damage. That's the only thing we're emphasizing or changing. Other than that, all the positioning is still the exact same. You're still soaking in the same spot you've always soaked. You're still hiding in the same spot you've always hid. We're still moving them in the same direction. Melee's still doing the exact same thing. All that good stuff. Whenever Ogo's ready, we'll take our break after this poll. Which sorry for wasting all the time.
Until we pick him up, I guess would be the only thing I would say.
Yeah, misdirects to any tank on ads would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be helpful. To keep our taunt up the whole time, so we really need to save it.
Because we're not targeting the ad that much, so just misdirecting AoEs if possible, or trick
Pretty much super.
Oh.
We're waiting on Ogo whenever he's there.
He says go.
Let's ball.
Oh wait, no, Ogo? I don't.
I'm good though.
Alright, okay. Let's give this a go. We'll take our break and then we'll reflask and kill him or something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, that hurts. Yeah, again, the only thing we're changing is, range if once you can kind of still outside. Like, where do you see a lot of us chilling?
No, it's the non-sub group in order to be out, and they can just stand here and
that
just close enough to take the more damage, but far enough so he doesn't move as much from my ass.
Yeah, we're still swapping just like we always do now. So, non-soak group, make sure you don't get hit. Soak group, make sure you're in the usual spot.
Charge as soon, exact same thing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
When we flip,
beware. Beware.
Baby bear.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, that hurts.
Beware.
Damn it.
Swap positions again.
Get a res on him.
Looks weird.
Where are you going?
Beware.
He's gonna cut yourself off of that.
Four, 3,
Starts
2,
getting kind of weird.
1.
Beware. Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
About 55%.
Nah, yeah, we can get better for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and take our break. We'll come back, we'll reflask, we'll focus. Vantage room if we got it or whatever. We should be able to hopefully get them down.
That did help a lot with the miasma damage. It went from something to 20 mil. Just gotta pull the other one.
Nice.
Oh, no, I didn't have that much. It went from 24 to 20.
What were you saying changed?
Damage from the ground effect.
Maybe, I don't know. Like that end there, for some reason, you guys were right in that corner.
I figure out why the charge was practically one-shotting us each time. Like, I know it's based on number of people and how far he goes. I'm not sure if both is both.
I don't think the groups were. Everybody was getting hit.
Yeah, I was about to say, the first time I know there wasn't everybody out there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's definitely.
Yeah, the number of people he charges through affects the AoE. It's the distance he goes affects the single damage, I think.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, one that small and very low. We should prepare to
Get back.
as a man in charge of reading. Actually,
Haku moved to General.
Be right back.
Algo, you're supposed to replace me.
Pocket entered channel. Evan moved in from general by Pocket. Fleeker moved in from general by Pocket.
I end up in general chat. Is everyone here? Yes, we are.
Again, took a little break, I think, at the lead section.
Megan said he'd be right back.
Alright.
Never mind.
Mitch?
He said he'd be right back too.
No.
I'm missing something.
Just put it on Mitch.
Are we putting down a cauldron?
Yeah, whenever you're ready, Lex. Make sure to get a second flask if you haven't yet. I want to see that cauldron disappear before we pull.
I'm back.
There's a cauldron up.
Come on, guys, get a second flask. Or whatever. Refresh your old one.
I don't think they disappear anymore.
They do.
Disappeared
They
like the first one disappeared, yeah. You're still charging on this one for sure.
Sorry, I still had like 50 minutes on my flask. So
I still have time on mine, yeah. I took another one, but I still have time on mine.
I had to break it and then make a new one.
Okay, I mean, as long as everyone's got one win, we need to reflask. That's good, I guess.
I forgot, like, I think 4 or 5 people in here, like, how come?
Alright, we're good to go whenever you are, Tanks.
Okie doke. Here we go.
And yeah, healers, I'll be calling out healing cooldowns. Let's just do what we usually do. Let's blow some real early on so we have them again for the enrage time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now, I'll feed your bones to the storm crows. Beware. I will flatten you like
4,
saplings.
3, 2, 1.
You can go ahead and drink after this one, Lex. Go ahead and drink.
Oh.
Yeah, again, range just be on his side. You don't have to.
Tremble before my fury. You are free of this place. How I envy.
Red big, please.
So you're Saxon, huh?
Beware.
Oh, it doesn't
should have just bubbled.
to the charge.
Yeah.
Hey, move group out.
I will flatten you like
4,
saplings.
3, 2, 1.
You are free of this place. How I envy.
What was that?
I think whoever's running out's not getting out far enough, and we're taking the swipes that are them.
It's 3 million damage from that.
It
Didn't
killed me
have
the
to
first
debuff already?
No.
Yeah, it got me the first pull tonight, same thing.
Beware.
I don't know what's up with that.
By the will of the Nightmare Lord.
Okay, let's find a way to die.
What I think it is like the person with the marks not running past us, and he's turning around and hitting them while they're in the stack with us.
You are free of this place. How I envy you.
I mean, says Paco got killed by the charge, so, or Mad, whoever that was.
That's Paco. But it did the same thing to me earlier, but the person who had the mark didn't go past us. They stood in us.
Paco was definitely behind us. And I definitely didn't take 3 million damage.
I was right in the group.
I only took half my health, so you sure you didn't have a 500% damage to debuff?
Yeah, but how much did you take, and then how much is 500%
I took
of
half my
that?
health, so 1 million-ish?
So
Yeah, 500%.
of that.
Yeah, it's not that, because I didn't have the debuff when it did it to me earlier either.
Not sure what happened to. I don't know actually what happened to Mad, but I'm like almost positive Paku got. Well, I don't know. I mean, that being said, it was nothing I did wrong there. I definitely just moved it out of the group. I wasn't too far behind, wasn't too far in front. I don't think there was.
Well, doesn't he run through the group, slash, and then go back instead of turning around and slashing through the group? That's what happened there.
I mean, usually it's just whenever he. I don't think there's a slash involved at all. I think
That
just he
wouldn't have
runs-
mattered, it was just the momentum run.
It just looked similar to what killed me the first pull of the night, so that's what's.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, let's try again.
I don't think I need anything to do it.
I don't know.
Just doesn't like your guy.
Well, isn't that the way it works though? Like he runs through the group of people, and the person at the X and past them, he hits them, and their debuff or whatever stops. They don't die because of it. Then he runs back to the group. Both times, I know for a fact he ran like through us, and then turned around into us, and then somebody died.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you gotta, like,
that's what
hightail
I
it
did.
out of
When he,
there.
when he reaches his target, he just hits them once. Like I don't think he can like turn around
Yeah,
and
but
hit
if
someone
the person isn't far enough back, is he hitting the person and getting other people?
No, it's a single target hit. There's no cleave or anything involved. That's what I linked.
I don't know. So good to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Got hit by 3 million.
I'm more curious what happened to Mad, but let's keep going.
3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the Stormcrow.
Oh, you found it early?
I'm a bubble.
Okay.
Stamp and trample, crush and
4, 3,
trample.
2, 1.
Necklace.
Tremble before my fury. Beware.
Go ahead and risk David.
I will flatten you like
4,
saplings.
3, 2,
Is this Moon Group or Skull Group?
Moon Group.
Moon group the
Go ahead and
charges
divide
on
me, please.
Evan.
Thanks.
Oh, it's now. Got it.
Beware.
Alright, Skull Group out.
Stamp and trample, crush
4,
and
3,
trample.
2, 1.
Little tide. With the Devo, I guess we should have blown it earlier. Alrighty, Moon Group out.
Stamp and trample, crush and
4, 3,
trample.
2, 1.
Beware. The nightmare devours. Beware. I will flatten you like
4,
saplings.
3, 2, 1.
Which group is this? Moon?
Moon Group.
Stamp and trample, crush and
4, 3, 2,
trample.
1.
Where are you going? Got it.
Tremble before my fury, by the will of the nightmare.
A minute to wizard.
Yeah.
Beware.
Are we doing hero brother at the end?
We'll do it in 30, yeah. We don't really have a choice.
That's cylinder.
I will flatten you like
4,
saplings.
3, 2, 1.
Might as well here. We have 30 seconds to die.
Sure.
Beware.
About to die here.
Nightmare, by the will of Beware.
Okay, well shoot, if our DPS is that far behind, we should try the other idea.
We have people dying, and this is a fight where people can die.
What's the
Oh,
other
well, that
idea?
too.
Yeah, and what we really should do is we should tanks on the complete perimeter going around the room, have DPS in like a inner circle concentric to it, and just have the charges go in a way that really don't interrupt the majority of the DPS in range standing. So a range group, a tank group, and a charge group, it does not go through where the range group is originally standing. So we just need to have them tanked like as close to the perimeter as possible, and DPS
Then that
just
would
in
be
a circle
almost,
more inside the room, outside of the radius of the purple.
If you're gonna do something like that, I'd almost do a melee and a range group. That way the range could always just sidestep and the melee group could move in and out.
Do we have enough of a balance between melee and range to do that? Because the damage is shared between everybody. And you
Yes,
have to
I know.
People so
We're pretty close.
7 range.
I mean, yeah, we've got 8 ranged. Or, sorry. No, wait, we've only got like 6 melee in the group, don't we?
Yeah. We've got more than 7 range with healers.
Well, then put
yeah, some healers stand in.
put ones that can move in with the melee group, but it's not going to affect their DPS.
So, like hunters. Do hunters stand still nowadays? I don't know how hunters work.
Got a couple shots we have to stand still, the rest we can move on.
Also haven't hit heroism point yet, as people talking about DPS checks. But anyway, alright, so I don't want to waste a bunch of time talking about strat again, so let's get this worked out quickly. Pull the boss. Tank's still going to be on skull, just like always. I mean, honestly, this is what I think Ren was trying to say earlier. Just, Tanks are on skull, so like always. Ranged are on X, just like, well, ranged will be on X. I mean, I noticed that she was suggesting what soak potentially is on skull, like we were saying before. It's just the range move into skull when they need to soak, otherwise the tanks are the only one shuffling out each time. I think the melee even chill by X.
So we're not going around the room anymore?
No, we are. It's just so the idea is
Should we just have everyone watch the method video? Because it's pretty easy once you see it, like a 5-minute
I'll
video.
go watch it right now.
I'll link it in Mumble.
the whole idea is the less time our DPS are spending sitting in miasma, the more uptime they actually have DPSing, and less damage they take.
Because in that one, like, if
Channel
people are standing on
G,
the side of
link
them,
to
they don't have to be
youtube.com.
in miasma. So basically, you're just walking along like parallel with them. So you're saving a lot of time for DPS.
Look at the range group in the Druid circle at the start of that video. They just stay like standing the entire duration, and it's like the whole fight. They barely move. It's like so much. Run into the wall during the charges.
They're not pulling him along, they're pulling him into the wall pocket. So it's like a V shape if you think it like that. The left group is the non-soaker, and the right group is going to be the soaking group. And then you move out the last second. And
It looks like we do the same thing, right, Jake?
Yeah, tanking wise, we'll be just further out towards the outside of the room. Like we're gonna be trying like right against the wall.
As far.
And then make sure on charges that we actually like run to the wall to make sure we don't get clipped by it.
Okay.
And it looks like they're also killing the small lad in the thing that's already down.
It's because the way he's facing, because he's inside the wall instead of like pointing out.
The only thing I'm trying to make sure with you, where is the charge group actually running over to? They're running...
C skull, like you just gotta watch the guy run out on a charge, but they run just like kind of where Ursak is facing, but like to his right leg, but kind of in front of him still, where Tanks just hug the wall to his left.
The tanks move.
I mean, that's going to be the biggest difference, obviously.
But it doesn't look like who's soaking that.
People are moving in, it's just, yeah,
They're
it's
moving
kind of subtle.
Because I think they just barely move in front of him, right?
So they get clipped.
Yeah, they just get in front of his like right paw and just move, just pivot.
The
They're
point
just
of view
getting clipped
one's
by
at
it, yeah.
320. If you want to see how they do it, the guy with the camera gets it at 320.
Okay. So essentially, yeah, the person soaking runs out in front of him. Everyone else who, like, is also part of the soak group just kind of chills on his front paw. So he hits them all running out. He doesn't really plow through the group anymore. He just kind of clips them all, like with his paw, which I guess works.
Well, when he
it's
charges,
just a lot
he will
like
also
movement.
knock them back.
I think the tanks have to move out of the way.
We just hug the wall and we won't get hit by it. The tank sidestep it.
Yeah, you notice how right before the charge happens, the boss flips to the wall? That's the tanks getting out of the charge.
Okay. Okay. So let's let's try it out. Well, it's pretty much everyone, ranged and melee, are all going to pretty much be on. I don't know why I took it away. The boss is still going to be facing skull right from the get-go. All DPS and healers can be on red X. If you're getting charged, you're going to run pretty much towards skull, or like even like further out. So you'll run like, you know, to blue square or whatever. Like just, yeah, perpendicular to where the tanks are at, essentially. Or behind the tanks, however you want to put it. If you're part of the soak group, so like if you're on red X, all you really got to do is move up to like Moon, where his paw is at, so it clips you whenever he charges the blue square. Does that make sense to everybody? Then you can move right back to red X, and well, then you follow him around with the miasma. So yeah, the whole idea is it's a lot less movement, and it's also hopefully a lot less damage taken too.
Would we really have to move? Like, the boss himself is going to move too, so wouldn't we just stay where we're at? So the next time that's going to be further over?
Say that again?
So, like, he's still being kited around the room, correct?
Yeah.
Like, we wouldn't really have to move backwards, because by the time he does the next charge, he's going to be...
Oh, no, we're
to
not,
the right, like...
Correct, we're not
yards.
going back to red X afterwards. I didn't mean it like that. I just mean, yeah, the soak group moves up to his paw, the not soak group just stays on X, and then, yeah, then we'll kind of move around the room a little bit, just like we always do. But yeah, so again, the hardest part of this, honestly, is just whoever is getting the charge, please make sure you know where you're going. You're not going to the spot we used to go to anymore. You're running pretty much like behind the tanks.
So if Ursak's facing at like 12 o'clock, you want to run between like 1 and 2 o'clock at the angle. Just like in front of Ursak, but make sure he's going to angle inward towards the room. If that makes sense. With a very slight one.
Well, so hold up then. So I just said run the blue square, but you're saying you actually run more to like... So instead of running like the blue square back here, you'd actually run more to like...
Yeah.
Green?
Well, yeah, somewhere in between.
Yeah.
You want just like you want to be in front of the boss with a slight angle, so it's coming slightly inward.
Okay, let's pull.
But just get far and make sure that he can actually clip people that need to charge, but don't hit the people with the debuffs.
All right.
Whenever you're ready, Jinx.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
Oh, Soak Order's still the same. Let's move forward, guys. Raidha, move on his paw. On his paw if you're soaking. Oh god, way up there. Alright, so again, he starts doing the charge, move up to his paw. If you're a part of the soak team, you don't have to do it yet, just the charge itself.
I will flatten you like saplings.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You are free of this place. How I envy you.
Go ahead and raise David.
Tremble before my fury.
Beware. Yeah, for this next charge, Massacre too late already for healing cooldown. Anyway, alright, again, if you're soaking the charge, Skull Group, make sure you're on his paw.
I will flatten you like saplings.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. You are free of this place. How I envy you.
We already used it on David.
Beware. You are free of this place. How I envy you.
Okay, I don't know about other melee, but I was an inmate. If I'm not standing in miasma, I can't do any kind of...
There's a pretty decent little spot where you can get where you're kind of alongside the front paw instead of in front of the front paw. It seemed to work okay.
I was able to hit the boss okay. I could not reach the baby bear.
As long as the bear dies, it's not a big deal.
It's barely dying in time.
Barely.
It really is.
Can we not go in this corner?
That corner kind of sucks there.
Yeah. Yeah, because I got killed by the roar and the rest of them.
David, stop dying. Terrible.
Yeah, no, David and I were just a little bit too far to the right. I mean, like, Evan didn't die. I think we just need to be a little bit further over. I think we'll be okay. But yeah, I could not hit
So
the
which corner do we want to avoid? Because we can start right after that corner.
That's a good idea.
The entrance. It's that corner. Like, every time we go there, it's like... Trap.
Yeah, here. There's a big divot.
DPS did seem higher on that pole, I think so. Stick with the strat.
Yeah, I felt like I was able to hit him a lot more than normal. So I'm constantly having to back up.
So we'll start over here.
Same thing, just clean it up. Yeah, Halo, I keep kind of botching up the healing cooldown, so I don't know, this fight's going by faster than I thought it would, so just for the sake of getting them out early so we have them up at the end, I mean, Lex, you can trank first, then you might as well Diva or on the first one also, and then Varen and Elgo just
So we're starting at
Titan
We're
him
gonna
on the
start
second
from
one.
the entrance right after and come back here. Please don't believe so.
So we make sure everything's actually up during the Berserk phase.
Yeah, we're pulling them back to like right here, to where I'm jumping as noon. So we're just gonna start right after this entrance little nook. So it's kind of reverse. We're facing the entrance now instead of facing the back wall, but
we're still going clockwise though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, yeah, we're trying just to avoid this at all costs. The entrance.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Well, but
Alright, whenever Super's ready.
Within range, because that's how it usually works. Right?
markers then.
Start on the other side that did it.
So yeah, we'll pretty much tank Ursak where Moon is right now, the bear. We'll pull him back to this wall and just go clockwise around the room this way, just so we don't have to deal with that divot.
Alright, so super back, let's go.
Alright, here we go.
They have known we're over here.
5, 4, 3, 2.
It's trap.
You should have fed. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows. Beware. Stamp and trample, crush and
4, 3,
trample.
2, 1.
Oh, I got clipped.
Oh, I missed that one.
That's how you guys just swap groups.
Yeah, they apocalypse just swap place. So, as far as who's soaking which ones.
Beware.
Or whoever, Matt, sorry.
Yeah, I got clipped the first one.
Alright.
Stamp and trample, crush and
4,
trample.
3, 2.
Alright, so Moon Group, let's go ahead and soak.
By the will of the Nightmare Lord.
Soak it over melee. Alright, let's just stop this one now. Find a way to die, stay in the miasma. Get a res on one of the healers. What are they getting over melee clip? Like, aren't they a... Oh, I guess I know what it is, just...
Anywhere near that wall.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
That one, the person didn't run out at the right angle. It kind of came perpendicular, it looks like.
My charge?
I don't know, whoever the last charge that killed the melee, it looked like it was more towards the center than the other ones have been.
4, 3, 2.
Was it the first one or?
No, the second one, Evan, not yours.
By the will of the
I don't know who they're on. I was...
should have listened.
Get a mass res. Let's go again quickly. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out now. Should we just put them where the tanks are at instead? I definitely don't want melee getting clipped. They're like kind of in that in-between area.
Yeah, they are. It just looked like it was a sharper angle towards the middle of the room than other people have been doing it. But I didn't see who got clipped and where they were standing.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like the people who are soaking it are pretty much getting right up on Ursak, no problem. So people who are, you know, the ones actually getting charged, just run behind the tanks. Don't worry about trying to angle it. Let's see if that helps at all. I don't see Ursak. The problem is, when we try to angle it, it's clipping our melee still, it looks like. That's what I'm saying.
Well, like if the circle's here, where I'm at the beginning of the circle, we have to run up to on the side here. So the paw's like right here. So we're not that far from it. So if you angle it down through here, we get clipped. You have to come out here further.
I'm Ursak. I want charges to go like there, towards square, if I'm Ursak.
Yeah, that's good.
We
Yeah.
were angling them a little lower than that, I think.
Yeah, I think we
They
were.
were
angling
going like there
Yeah.
sometimes, and then people were dying. They need to be,
Correct.
you know.
Yeah. But I think the confusion was we kind of told people to go to green triangle when we were talking about it earlier. So yeah, let's just go to blue from now on.
In front of their tanks, but like not that sharp of an angle inward.
All right, let's go ahead and pull.
Okay, here we go.
And I gave Tib Moon back if you want to call it Moon Group. If you're making calls since she's still there.
Oh yeah, I keep calling it. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's what we started with, what it should be. So he's got Moon back.
Beware. Step and trample, crush and
4,
trample.
3, 2, 1.
And they did it again.
Definitely not the right spot.
He just he charged right through it.
He hit all the melee.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, let's keep the same rotation we've been doing. I mean, just, yeah, briefly soak when you're supposed to soak, but obviously don't if you got the double or whatever. See if we can slip through this. I guess it's gonna be a... That's gonna be this one, so give me a Diva Aura and stuff. Give me a Diva Aura and a Rallying Cry for this charge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That was better.
Alright, so now we should be able to reset it to how it was.
And ton early. It'll be fun. Oh, bubble.
Oh, things not even done.
Oh, got feared.
Got feared.
Is that because Ad didn't die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna be good.
I will flatten you like
4,
saplings.
3, 2, 1.
That was my bad.
Res?
Beware. Step and trample, crush and
4, 3, 2,
trample.
1.
By the will of the Nightmare Lord. Beware. Tremble before my fury.
Both our tanks are dead.
Yeah, and the fears, by the way, if you're standing in Miasma when he roars, you're gonna get feared.
No. What it is when the ad roars, the ad does the fear. Ursak himself does not.
Is that because he roars because he's alive too long?
Right, the ad should never roar ever. He should always be dead before that happens. Yeah, if we get feared, that means
the ad.
No, I mean that was more.
Will of the Nightmare Lord.
Usually the ad has been done. I know it has been close, but
Beware. The Nightmare Deep should have fled.
yeah, let's get back quickly. Try again. I mean, I don't know about everyone else, but I got confused just during all the switchamaroos. I definitely wasn't DPSing as good as I should have, as far as killing the ad went. Yeah, so again, that's not... We don't need to worry about melee not being able with the ad if they can't. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'll go. I swapped you and myself, actually. So you're part of the skull group now, I'll go?
You know, that's fine. It just, like, we're getting pushed way back, and then the healers are, or tanks are just getting cranked.
Right, nah, it makes sense. I was gonna say there's no point in going over to Spider-Bird or anything at this point, so
I'm ready.
you can still practice not dying.
Probably should have just went there to begin with.
Well, then we would have had to teach the third tank how to do all the spider stuff.
Yeah.
You just have time for roll.
Whenever Mitch is ready.
All right, good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
Hey, ton earlier, I think, or full.
I'm not bubble.
Flatten you like saplings.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and yeah, drink.
Beware. Tremble before my fury. Beware.
For this next chart,
Adds up.
yeah, okay, for this next charge, all the other healers will just pop your cooldown, so they're up again by the end. Add is up.
Stamp and trample. Crush and
4, 3, 2,
trample.
1.
I think I got the tank trampled.
Yeah, you hit full.
You are free of this place. How I end worlds tremble before my fury. By the will of the Nightmare Lord. Beware. Stamp and trample. You are free of this place.
4,
How I
3,
envy you.
2, 1.
By the will of the Nightmare Lord. Beware. The Nightmare.
That one was on me, obviously. Did I actually go too far to the wall then? Too far past? You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I think maybe a little more angled in. Just slightly.
We got clipped on the first charge too again.
Yeah.
What did say?
I said I got clipped on the first charge again because whoever went out kind of went out on the angle.
I don't know how much of a DPS increase this is with a heavy amount of melee in the group, since we're not able to touch the ad whatsoever.
We're actually not that melee heavy though.
Well, the ad's still dying. So.
Yeah, I mean now it just range not swapping to it before.
I mean, Paku's still doing 6 mil to it.
Is that a lot?
Yeah.
A lot more than I am to it.
Anyway.
Yep.
I do agree, I don't think we have the DPS to actually kill him, but let's see if we can get a clean pull in. make it to the enrage or something. But when we do have the better gear, we don't have to come in here and practice it all again. I mean, yeah, even with heroism.
Low heroism on them?
I mean, even with heroism, though, I don't think it'll give us the boost we need to finish them off, even with heroism and execute.
But for fun.
Good to go?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows. Beware. Stamp and trample, crush and
4, 3,
trample.
2, 1.
No go.
See, we're still all
Yeah, I
getting
got
hit.
everyone clipped. Alright, melee, just get out for the next one. Obviously, if you don't get hit twice, all 3 other heal just pop cooldowns. Plus rallying cry in the charge here as well.
Beware.
Yeah, I can't even touch.
Yeah.
If I'm in a DPS at all, I am definitely in that charge.
3, 2, 1.
Can we rallying cry? Other healing cooldown?
I didn't even hit anybody.
I hate Blizzard.
I feel like with this strat there isn't a lot of room for error with the urge.
Dead.
Find a way to die. The res on a healer's for mass res after. And yeah, you're right. The whole point of this strat is the DPS increase.
I don't know if it is though.
I don't think it is. I'm moving the same amount, but that's just me.
Yeah, I don't know about other people.
Maybe a little bit, but then I'm
I'd
not
say
hitting
a
the
lot.
ad, so.
Give the other strat. I mean, I don't want to keep flip-flopping on the strat, but if we don't have the DPS anyway and we don't have anything else to do, let's try the other strat we did one more time. Compare now that we practiced. Well, I don't want to keep flip-flopping though.
Why don't we just... We could do what everybody said and just go kill heroic on certain things. Wouldn't take very long.
No, but then we have nothing to do on Monday.
You just stop.
Between Mythic and... Yeah, heroic Trials of, trial.
First boss takes 10 minutes to kill. Oh, blast.
We're just throwing options out there.
How much miasma damage went out that time?
Kinda hard to say because we just killed it shit and died.
Yeah,
Let's try this with the other strat one more time, and then we can call it. People are getting not wanting to be here, whatever.
Crazy.
So yeah, pretty much. So what we're gonna do? Let's try the other strat just to compare, so we get some data. So this is pretty much what we were doing before. We're still gonna have the concept of the heal or the ranged, not being with the melee because they don't have to be. They can still be outside the miasma as long as they're within 25 yards of the boss.
Can we just try it where we break it up and do it the original way, but one range group, one melee group?
Seems as though our subject's adrenaline has worn.
You've got 6 melee?
I'm trying to think if that's really any different than what we're doing.
Well, the range group could just stand off to the side in front of him and DPS while he moves all
I see
along
what
and
you're
get the
saying.
melee group get the charge. We'll go back
Yeah,
in.
screw it, let's try it. So that being said, how many melee do we have? So the melee then eat the charge in front of them, and the tanks just sidestep it or whatever?
No. We start off like we do. Okay, say the boss is on the wall. The skull group will be where I am right now, and we'll be. So we're the melee group. So we run in. We're all right there.
Right,
we attack. The range group will stand over here for the second charge, so they don't have to move this whole time.
Okay.
The
No,
melee
I was just saying when melee group gets charged, tanks. I mean, I guess again you're already kind of moving to.
No,
the
we'll be
wall
off to
anyway,
the
so you
side.
don't get-
We'll be off to the side of him, like we always were. We're gonna do the groups like we did. So he'll be on the wall. Melee will be on the side.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And the range group will be over here to the side, DPSing.
So real quick. Alright, how many melee do we have? Let's make this quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 melee.
I call dibs for stand-up melee.
Actually, only 6 melee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 melee.
And we can put a mobile. And that way the ranged are only having to move every second charge. They could literally stand.
When the range get charged, is that gonna make it really hard to kill the bear? Because they can't plant during the charge and blow it up.
Melee are killing the bear.
Melee will be able to be in there and do AoE as well this way.
Okay, so listen up. If you're in groups 1 or 2, you're going to be part of Skull Group. Hiara, you're also going to be part of Skull Group. Everyone else, so groups 3 and 4, pretty much minus Hiara, you're going to be part of a Moon Group. So what it is, again, let's...
No, Moon is melee, right?
Yeah, good point. Alright, Pocket Moon.
Do you want the moon?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so again, making sure we're on the same page here. Do you still want to pull the boss over here, like we have been?
We only want to avoid the divot.
Yeah. I'm going to throw a marker that if we're over there, just because you can see it from here, but we're going to pull the boss over here. So in other words, pretty much tanks are on Skull, melee are on Skull, ranged are going to be like on Red X, range will eat the first charge, then whenever it's... And range pretty much can just stay relative to the boss like on X the whole time. When it's melee's
Why don't you
turn,
let melee take the first one? That way we're already in there and we can stay in. Range, if you're going to put X there, like melee will be...
Melee's still got to move like over here. I think that's what you were saying, right? For when it's their time to eat the charge?
When it's our time, range should be off of us. You should have... Melee will say is X, that is on the boss. Ranged will be ahead.
Oh, that means the range are moving around a bunch again.
No, they aren't. Look, if I'm the tanks and I'm facing the boss and the tanks are tanking right here, melee will be right here DPSing and will take the first charge. Range
can just
will
be way
be
over here or
standing way over here DPSing. So
Okay,
that way
gotcha.
the tank is going to be moving them along the wall. Oh look, it's range turn to get charged.
Okay,
They're lined
I
up
gotcha.
and melee go behind.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So anyone who else is not following, just stay on Moon if you're ranged.
So where does melee go when range are getting charged?
We just go
to the
like we
back
always
wall?
did. We go on the back wall with the tanks. Anybody who's melee knows how to avoid the charge coming out.
Yeah, so in other words, again, I don't know, it's simple for me looking at the boss up there. The charge group's always going to be pretty much where blue square is, whether it's the melee or the ranged. The difference is where you are if you aren't being charged. So if you're a melee and you're not being charged, you're pretty much up by Skull. If you're a ranged and you're not being charged, you're actually like way over by Red X. And the boss eventually gets kind of pulled over to you.
To me, that would be the less movement we could do, period.
Yeah, the only thing that bothers me about that is when if ranged are all on X and he's roaring, I think eventually that roar is gonna,
It's 25 yards. You can still be in...
Okay, let's give it a shot. I don't know if we can be that far.
So-
ahead of
So
him,
in
but
terms
yeah.
of tanking,
So
are we
ranged
doing the
on the-
same thing as we were doing, or doing
Yeah,
the
the exact same thing. Yep,
The exact same thing.
Okay, so the person who's getting charged is running towards the middle again now?
No. Well, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not
behind either Moon or Skull.
Okay.
If it's melee, you're going to be running, obviously, behind melee and away from ranged. If it's ranged, you're going to be hiking it behind the ranged group.
Okay, so I mean, yeah, as long as Evan knows where he's going and I know where I'm going, let's give this a shot. So yeah, range on that note, all the way over here by me already. This is what they did in the video also with method at least. I mean, not the same strat at all for that, everything else, but I noticed the range pretty much ignored the first roll.
I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
But yeah, if you get charged, just from behind the boss.
Oh,
Cool down.
gonna charge someone.
4, 3,
Melee gets.
Yep.
1.
Res, David, please.
Does he not have enough health or something?
I have no idea. Alright, so yeah, range make sure close enough to range. We're gonna be the new soak group. We're essentially already where we need to be to soak it. The melee to make sure you don't get when he runs out.
Little bear's
He's
north.
taking.
One's the little bear down there.
Yeah, that doesn't work at all.
Yeah, it would have worked if you can't be that tight to the wall though. Or
Well, the bear went straight for me.
Did I
and
go
B
too
is all
far
the way in
to
range.
the wall?
No, you missed the.
No, you should have ran
faded,
behind us,
but-
yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to direct him through the crowd of range.
You're going back to the kind of more of the classic strat.
do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
I want to get the strat figured out, so let's try that again. I want to, like I said, I know we don't have the gear to kill it yet, but I don't want to screw around next time when we do have the gear.
tanks really don't have to move that close. We need to have that little gap in there where melee could fit in.
So be a little bit away from the wall.
Yeah, like you're going back to doing it the way you were doing it at the beginning.
Keeping more to a straight line.
Kind of, but you still don't want the range to get all the miasma, so I don't know if that's going to cause miasma to blotch all over the range group.
No. How would it fall all over the range?
Not when you're in front of it.
Okay. That's the thing, though. I don't think we can be that far in front of it all the time.
It's like you can't even. Shut up.
He's in college. He can do whatever he wants.
No, you can't.
None may challenge the Brotherhood.
Is it pocket the librarian there first?
I guess. It's like you be the librarian that always nags at you. You're too loud in the library.
Shh.
Stop.
You know you need a master's. You know you need a master's degree to be a librarian.
I thought you were going for like stop masturbating in the stacks, but
Yeah, I
yes.
was gonna say stop masturbating in the library.
Wow.
Let's go.
Here we go.
You young whippersnapper.
5, 4, 3,
Okay, onward.
2.
Oh, actually, I'm in the wrong. So yeah, over here, range. Pretty much where you're already all at.
To the storm crows. Beware.
I swear I didn't talk.
I will flatten you like
4,
saplings.
3, 2, 1.
You're gonna have to move range.
Didn't hit it.
The
Yeah, stop.
We had
Find a
the-
way to die.
Barreling impact.
yeah, the melee had to move because of the miasma, and so yeah.
How I envy you.
Half of us weren't there.
Beware.
Wasn't your fault, Bucko.
You are free of this place. How I envy you.
So I want to say range should be even further over then.
Well, so again, even if we do it for the very first, I mean, you're right. We could probably move further away for that first one, but for the later ones, we kind of gotta.
Should have listened.
Either way.
I think it makes it hard for people not to get clipped just because of how much range has to stay ahead, which means that like you still have to like make sure that you're always staying ahead of it, and like not so that you don't get
To make it
clipped.
easy, range could just start off way the hell in front of the boss, literally right in front, and then just move out when it's their turn.
I mean, we have to stay within. I mean, I don't know. Like we were standing as far back, like I was out of range of the tanks, which obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, again, honestly, my personal suggestion is to do you know, that strat we did, like right before the break, but still have the melee and range group separately.
My
Like,
favorite strat so far is the one where the first video.
yeah, that's what I mean. The one we ran like the first time. Like, so I like that. Like, that was the only change being we might as well have one group be melee, one group be ranged. But like the actual, you know, soaks. Well, or it doesn't even matter. That's a ranged turn. Well, it does matter because the range don't have to like actually run. It's the same thing.
Anything else?
No, we're good. Just yeah, the only well, just go ahead and pull. And yeah, so on that note, let's just have go ahead and pull, but let's just have range soak first. We'll be the out group. Melee, you just do what we did on the old strat.
2, 1.
The range group out behind the boss, melee up there with the tanks. And again, you don't have to be just within 25 yards. No reason to be eating miasma.
That includes me and Hyra, right? Melee?
You're part of melee, yeah. Melee group's still like the quote unquote melee with melee ranged.
Stamp and trample, crush and
4, 3,
trample.
2, 1.
And we don't know where we're going.
Nope.
Because we keep changing it.
I just
Yeah,
ran behind Evan.
Can we done?
No, I can get hit again, so.
Yeah, go ahead and find a way to die.
Beware. Place, how I envy you.
I mean, this is the problem with changing the strat this many times, unfortunately, is people get confused.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we had the strat down like we searched before.
4,
Like we used to do.
2, 1.
Should have fled. Should have listened.
Basically, this strat is the original heroic strat.
I was gonna say, this was the strat.
Instead of odd and even
we
groups,
used
it's
to-
range and melee group. But it's still the same thing. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah, except the charge should have went on ranged first that time.
I think people need to be honest if they really don't understand where they're supposed to go. Like, just they need to say, I don't know where I'm actually supposed to go. Like, it helps out.
Last goal of the night.
Sorry, Skull's always been the first charge group every pull.
Yeah, Skull Group was always the first group, but Pocket had said that ranged were.
Oh, my bad, didn't hear.
Was a charge on you, though?
Yeah, I just ran behind you.
So you got behind Skull.
I mean,
That's kind of what we've done every single other
I
ball.
love-
Yeah.
yeah. Let's just do this. Evan now has a moon on his head.
No, I got a skull on my head.
What do you
Why
want
are we
here?
fucking changing?
No, let's not change that. It's dumb.
Just the first charge goes
Okay.
behind
I
the
think
moon.
it's confusing. Let's not do that.
Well, that's. Jeez Louise.
We're never going to improve at a strategy if we keep changing it.
Okay, so the confusion is the.
Not doing
Why does it
melee
fucking
first.
matter?
Okay, we can do melee first.
Alright, so the charge is now going behind me again.
So we're not standing with the tank.
No, we are going to be on his side.
On his side. Last ball of the night.
Alrighty.
Range can still be over here with me by Moon.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, one.
Should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows. Beware. Stamp and trample, crush and
4,
trample.
3, 2, 1.
Good job, Nate. Okay, so now melee can move up with the tank. Range, we're the new soak.
Beware. Beware.
That should be coming out also, yeah.
Okay, that's weird. That actually charged. The last few times it's like,
I will flatten you like saplings.
David, get down here.
2, 1.
Okay.
You need to get further away.
Keep going. So now range, yeah, obviously don't be where you were at. Be within range of the boss. You can be ahead of them, you can be wherever the heck you want. Melee move to the side, it's a new soak group.
Beware. I will flatten you like
4,
saplings.
3, 2, 1.
Range to stay here because the boss will come to us anyway.
Beware. By the will of the Nightmare Lord.
Sure, that's it.
60%.
Stamp and trample, crush and
4, 3,
trample.
2, 1.
Alrighty. In range, just move alongside him.
Beware.
Health cookies, low as fuck.
Beware.
Alright, make sure you swap places if you haven't yet. Melee group should be soaking.
I will flatten you like saplings.
3, 2, 1.
Die. Yeah.
Beware. Tremble before my fury. Beware.
Good job, healers. Keep it up.
Stamp and trample, crush and
4, 3, 2,
trample.
1.
Go ahead and get a Yara up.
30 seconds.
Might as well pop Yara.
Place, how I envy you.
Well, thanks.
Oh, no.
Beware. By the will of the Nightmare Lord. I will flatten you like
4,
saplings.
3, 2, 1.
You are free of this place. How I envy you.
Damn it.
Beware. Tremble before my fury. You are free of this place. How I envy you.
Okie dokie.
I want to say the DPS just looks all around higher like that, though.
Feels better.
I would back out.
Hard
We
to
can
tell,
step
yeah.
off and
I was actually
later.
able to hit the hit.
Well, the problem is we're gonna run out of real estate though. Right there. Like we had like barely any room left.
Slowly dying, so don't just die.
Yeah. Anyway, we are done for the night, so yeah, thanks for all the terrific attempts. We did learn some stuff, and should be ready next time. What bothered me the most is if our DPS was higher that time, supposedly, why were we still at like 30% when he almost enraged? I mean, I know we had people dying towards the
it was
end,
more
but,
DPS we were able to hit the ant.
Yeah.
We lost like 6 people right when you said hero.
Yeah, I know.
AK Biggins, myself.
I mean, yeah, if everyone had stayed alive the whole time, it probably would have been like a between 10 and 15% berserk or something, I imagine. But still, that's 10 or 15% we have to make up somehow.
Yeah, we're